this video, I will show you how to play Isekai Slow Life on PC. This should be a quick and easy tutorial to follow, but before we do continue, please consider leaving a like on the video and also subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Although Isekai Slow Life is an Android game normally available on mobile devices, it's absolutely possible to play this on PC or even a Mac using the Bluestacks app player. Bluestacks is an Android emulator, so what that allows you to do is play different Android games on your PC or Mac. Now to get started with this, if you come below this video, you're going to find in the video description a link to click. Once you click that link, that's going to take you to a website like this. On this website, you're going to find a blue button which says Play Isekai Slow Life on PC. Give that a click. What that's going to do is download Bluestacks onto your PC or Mac. So once the installer has finished downloading, what you can do is give it a click to run the installer, and then just run through the steps to install Bluestacks. Now, I've already got mine installed, but what you're going to want to do is agree to the terms and then just install Bluestacks. Now, once it's installed, you're going to get a window like this, which says launch. Give the blue button a click, which says launch, and this is going to go ahead and launch Bluestacks on your PC. And because you've clicked the link in the description, it's going to automatically take you to the install page for Isekai Slow Life. From here, you're going to see a button which says install from Google Play. Give that a click. And once you've done that, you'll be taken to this screen here where you can click the blue install button. So what that's going to do is start downloading and installing Isekai Slow Life. Of course, once that's finished, you'll be able to play it using Bluestacks. But just while that is downloading, I just want to run through some things about Bluestacks, some features, and why I personally love Bluestacks and why I would recommend it to play Android games on your PC or Mac. Now, there's a number of really cool things you can do with Bluestacks to give you a more immersive and just an overall better gaming experience. So one thing I want to start talking about is game controls. Now, if like myself, you don't like using touchscreens to play games, of course, playing on a PC or Mac is going to give you the opportunity to use your keyboard and mouse. Now, with Bluestacks, the controls are already preset good to go, but of course you can customize them for your own personal preferences if you want to. Also, there is gamepad support for a ton of games on there as well, so you can even use a gamepad, leading to just a much better and immersive gaming experience. Another thing that's really cool about Bluestacks is the built-in macros feature. So what this allows you to do is record and replay actions with a single key press. So what I mean by this is if you look at the little example here, you can see it says drag a farmhand into grandma's glade. So some Android mobile games can be quite repetitive where you have to keep dragging and dropping and things like that. But with Bluestacks, you can actually re-record and replay this action with just a single press of a key on your keyboard. Bluestacks does have an eco mode which allows you to optimize PC usage if you are trying to do a lot of things and have a lot of apps and different programs and things like that open. So it's going to optimize your PC usage to give you the best possible performance. Another thing I really love about Bluestacks is the built-in real-time translation feature. What this allows you to do is play any Android game in your local language. So if this game has come out in other countries that you've been wanting to play, but you can't for language barrier reasons, well, with Bluestacks, as you can see in the example video here, what it's going to do is automatically translate that game into your local language. Of course, as mentioned, naturally playing on a PC is going to give you a much higher frame rate, leading to a smoother and just an overall better gameplay experience. And with the option to play all your favorite Android games in full HD, there's a number of reasons why you would want to consider using Bluestacks to play all your Android games on PC or Mac. So here we are back on Bluestacks. As you can see, Isekai Slow Life has now finished installing. So what I'm going to do is just launch the game so you can see how this plays on Bluestacks and see why I personally recommend it to play Android games on PC. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Here we are on the character setup. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I'm using my mouse here, and if you click anywhere, you can use your keyboard to type. So as you can see, it works absolutely fine with your mouse and keyboard. So let's go ahead, choose our name, choose our body type, and press continue to jump into the game. Here we are in game. As you can see initially from the opening animations and things like that, everything is running really smooth. There's no sort of lag or anything. So let's come up and skip past this and jump into the gameplay itself. Here we are in game. Let's go and click around so we can start playing the game. But as you can see, everything is running absolutely great. It's really responsive and just a really sharp, smooth gameplay experience using Bluestacks. So that is how to play Isekai Slow Life on PC. With that being said, I hope this quick tutorial did help you out today. And if this did help you out, I would really appreciate it if you was to consider dropping down below the video, leaving a like, and also subscribing to the channel. With that being said, I just want to take a minute to thank you guys for watching this quick tutorial, and I will see you in the next video.